Okay. Are you about ready to go on? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kate Mosier alongside Alex Barriga and Chad Parrish for the Yellow Jacket Network, broadcasting live from Ballard Gymnasium here in Quitman, Texas, as your Mineola Yellowjackets take on the Quitman Bulldogs, I believe. We have a guaranteed spot in playoffs now. We will play next Friday in Marshall. Alex, do you have more details on that?
Yes. So if we win today, we'll play next Friday against Hooks in Marshall on Friday, right? But if we lose, then that won't happen. We'll be playing the third-ranked team in that division, and I don't know who that is right now, but we are about to get started. It is the Bulldogs senior night.
We'll be taking a slight break for that. I'm looking here. I'm trying to get the stream pulled up here on my phone so I can monitor the comments. If you're watching tonight here on the Yellow Jacket Network, let us know where you're listening to. We would like to thank our sponsors, Creative Edge Media, www.CEPicture.com. Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Cody Mize. He's had a busy day trying to figure out all these plans for this cold weather. I know I am not ready for this cold weather. I've had to de-layer in this gymnasium because it is hot. I don't believe the air conditioner works in here. I've had 3 jackets on. I'm now down to about 1. Alex is coming fresh off a good game there. The JV boys won against the Bulldogs. I don't remember the exact score of that. It was in the 33, 36 range. What was the final score of your game, Alex?
It was 47 to 27.
Well, last time I looked at the clock, it was 33-17. I believe that was in the end of the third quarter. The Lady Jackets had their last game against Chapel Hill Mount Pleasant last week in Mineola, and so we will be bringing you playoff coverage of your Mineola Yellowjacket basketball team. Coming soon to the Yellow Jacket Network, we will be broadcasting district play for softball and baseball. We don't know exactly how we're going to do that yet with them being at the same time, but we will have a plan for you. For any details regarding weather-related school missing, just a few announcements here for Mineola ISD. Check out the Mineola ISD Facebook page or the Mineola ISD app, as Superintendent Mize has sent out multiple reminds on that through the live feed. There has been an update. If need be, Monday is a student-teacher holiday for President's Day. Tuesday, if need be, will be an inclement weather day. Wednesday will be an inclement weather day if need be, as we have inclement weather days built into the minutes for the school year.
There are some discussions about going virtual, though, throughout those 2 days.
We will be out those 2 days, and then if we have to continue to Thursday, that's when we'll flip virtual. Students have taken all their Chromebooks and appropriate technology to go virtual. I know we had quite a few announcements this morning at the high school getting ready for that. Let's hope we do not get 7 inches of snow. I'll be good with 2. I want to shout out to my FFA little brother here, Hunter Ballard, as Nicole and the family are watching us here on the Yellow Jacket Network. Alex, do you have any final thoughts before we take a quick commercial break?
Well, first thing I want to say is Jackets have to come off strong here. Last time they played Quitman, they didn't do that, and it was a close game in the first half, but they pulled away in the second half. We've always said the Jackets were a second-half team, but right here, you need to start off strong in the first half so you can rest your starters in the second half, like Jonah Fisher and Dawson Pendergrass and Travion Sneed, just in case for the playoff game. You never know what's going to happen. You don't want to keep them in there too long, and then something happen, you won't have them on Friday.
We do want to keep our foul number low. I know last game I watched, I've been out on quarantine for the past few days, but the last game I watched, I believe Jonah Fisher fouled out, and a few others were getting close there. But we're going to go ahead and take a quick break and watch the Quitman boys senior night. I believe there's only one senior, so we may be going ahead and getting ready for game time. Only one senior. Mr. Parrish is looking at us and giving us the thumbs up. We would like to thank him for his hard work and dedication to us tonight. I guess it is game time here in Quitman, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. And we will be back in just a moment. Stands are full for an exciting game here. Both, I believe the Mineola side has quite a few more spectators than the Quitman side here this evening. And we're just about 30 seconds from game time. Action shots from the last home game will be available or are available at www.CEPicture.com, taken by Mr. Chad Parrish, our wonderful, talented, knowledgeable boss here. And we got some spectators watching us, Alex. I don't know if you see that corner where Chad's at, but Mr. Banks and Mr. Fisher are quite amused with us here tonight. Believe number 22, Dawson Pendergrass, will be tipping off for us. And number 14 for the Bulldogs.
The senior.
I believe his name is Isaiah. We don't have a roster with us tonight, but I believe his name is Isaiah. And the Yellowjackets have won the tip-off.
Travion with the ball, shoots a three, no good. As the Bulldogs get the rebound and pushing it up the court. Jonah Fisher guarding number 20 closely. So he tries to drive in, but thinks twice and drives back out. Dumps it off 35. So he dumps it right back off to 12. The defense for the Jacks is pretty good right now, holding them strong. As number 14 is having trouble getting in the paint. Any Quitman Bulldogs having trouble getting in the paint.
This looks like a fairly young team, as they only had one senior, but I think they're going to lose a lot of players next year. It's look at about like 4 to 5 juniors on this Quitman Bulldogs team.
Jonah Fisher gets the ball, driving the ball down the court. Dumps it off to Dawson Pendergrass as he looks and loses the ball, turned over. And now number 5 passed off back to 20 as he dribbles the ball down the court for the Bulldogs.
Number 24, the Bulldogs will still have the ball. He's going to take it in and run it up in there. That shot is up and no good. And number 3, Jonah Fisher, will bring the ball down.
Jonah drives the ball in, looks for the foul. No foul called. Number 14, number 22, Dustin Pendergrass going to track me. 14 pumps fakes, then goes up for no. Shot is no good. Tries to put it off the glass, but just puts too much on that one. And Andrew Stanchville tries to answer back. He loses the ball, but passes it to Jonah Fisher. Now Andrew Stanchville tries to answer back. Bingo. Shot is good. Jacks are up here pressing as number 20, Aiden Stewart, guards and is intercepted. Jonah Fisher all by himself looking for the dunk. No dunk. He lays it up there. An easy 2 points, and the Jackets are up 5-0 with 5 minutes and 37 seconds left to go and play as the Bulldogs call a timeout. This is the start. The Jackets needing going up 5-0. Just a minute of play.
I believe we are first in district right now, and this game is depending on that, correct?
Yes. So we have to win this game, and if we lose this game, then we'll be second.
Coach Stebbin has had some success with Jonah Fisher the past 4 years in high school.
Number 20 being closely guarded by Jonah Fisher. So he loses the ball, but dumps it off to 14. Now 14's looking up the court. Pass off to 35 and pass it right back to 14 as he's being trapped in the corner. Intercepted by Travion Sneed all by himself, and it's up and good for the easy layup.
I think Coach Stebbins said something to them before the game about dunking on this goal early in the game.
Another timeout is called by the Bulldogs. Already 2 in just 2 minutes of the game. that leaves them with only 3 timeouts left in the game, and that's going to be tough to get through with three quarters of play left to go.
5 minutes and 21 seconds remaining here. 7-0. Excited to see what these boys are going to do tonight.
The Jackets are going to press again.
Number 20 is going to check it in here.
And out of bounds.
It was intended for number 2, Tannenbaum for the Quitman Bulldogs. It was knocked out of bounds.
White keeps possession of the ball. It says it's off of Pendergrass's hands as number 20 throws it in. And tipped out of bounds by Andrew Stenchfield. Gets the ball as he gets his hand up just in time to tip it out. Again, number 20 throws it in for the 3rd time in this possession. Finally gets it in. And number 2 passes it right back to number 20. He's pushing up the field. Number 2 all by himself, 1 against 2, but dribbles it back out. So number 20 settles for a mid-range shot, no good.
Senior number 20, Andrew Stenchfield, and a turnover there by number 24, the Bulldogs.
Number 20 tries to go up, but was intimidated by Dawson Pendergrass, who throws it over the hoop. Now Jonah Fisher with a 3, no good. Rebounded by number 35 of the Bulldogs as number 20 is pushing the ball back up the court. Number 2 with a 3-point shot of his own, no good. And out of bounds, white ball. Oh, excuse me, red ball.
Number 22, Dawson Pendergrass, can be checking the ball in here for the Yellow Jackets. Out to number 3, Jonah Fisher.
Number 5 is meeting Jonah Fisher at half court as Fisher passed it off to the sophomore Hunter Vandover. Number 32 is screening for Jonah Fisher as he's fouled on the way up, and they call it on the floor. Number 12 is called on that foul. Jackson Holland subs in for Aiden Stewart. Hunter Vandover with a 3-point shot. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by 35 of the Bulldogs.
Out to number 2 for Tannenbaum, and back in the hands of number 20.
Number 20 being closely guarded by Jonah Fisher as he pushes off, looking for a foul. No foul called. Number 5 dribbles it in on the sophomore Hunter Vandover as he passes it off to number 2. They're having trouble getting the ball inside the paint. I don't think they have once today. They've been settling for mid-range shots and threes, and that just hasn't been working out. Number 2 dribbling it on Jackson Holland. He's passed it off number 5, Levi. Being guarded by Hunter Vandover as Hunter Vandover drives and passes it out to number 2. Number 2 for a shot, and he's fouled on the way up. 3 free throws for number 2. He's fouled by Jackson Holland, number 15. And that will send him to the line.
We're not in much foul trouble right now. One foul for each team here as the scoreboard reads. We don't have our fancy scoreboard up. We've had some technical difficulties, but we should have that fixed by the next game. So you're taking a look at the scoreboard located in the gym. So it's not as advanced as our scoreboard is.
First free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. Stephen Ogueri and Dawson Pendergrass sub out for Travion Sneed and Connor Gibson. As Connor Gibson goes down to the block, getting ready for the rebound. Third shot from number 2 is up and good.
That's going to be junior Ford Tannenbaum for the Bulldogs. Into the hands of number 30, Connor Gibson, and his shot is up and good.
That is great court vision by Jonah Fisher. And that is one reason why he's going on to Chicago for play for Wheaton, for the Wheaton College up in Chicago. Number 30 being guarded by number 10. Vandover as he passed off number 5. Number 2 drives in, but drives right back out. And they're setting it back up. Number 5, the top of the key. So if you saw there, 2 players went across the back of the court, and the reason why they did that is because the coach wants to see if the Jacks are in a zone or in a man. So if the defender follows the guy, then they're in a man, but if he stays there, they're in a zone. Number 5 throwing it in for the Bulldogs. Pass it out to number 35 over the head of Connor Gibson. Number 35 drives in and blocked by Connor Gibson, but they're calling a foul on that. Looks like he was swiping down on that one. .35 for his first free throw shot is up and good. Brings your score to Bulldogs 3, Jackets 9. Second shot is up and good. Now, Aiden Stewart is checking in for Jackson Holland as Connor Gibson throws the ball into Jonah Fisher, dribbling it up as number 30 is waiting for him at half court. Jonah Fisher off the screen of Travion Sneed, looking around, pass it back to Travion Sneed and to Stinchfield, the corner. Shot is up and no good, off the rim.
Connor Gibson about tackled that number 12 there with that high jump. Out to number 5 and in the hands of number 30. Passed back to 35 and that shot is up and no good. Rebounded by number 3, Jonah Fisher, and he's going to bring the ball back down court. He's going to take it all the way in, and that shot is up and good for number 3, Jonah Fisher.
Number 30 is dribbling it up against this hard press of the Jackets. As he's being met by Stinchfield at the top of the key. Tries to drive in, but just no room. Pass it out to number 2. And back to number 5. Thinks about shooting the 3. Drives in instead. Is now being trapped by Aiden and Travion, but is back at the top of the key. Number 2 hands it off to number 30. As number 35 throws for the mid-range shot. Shot is up and no good. And a foul is called on, I believe, number 12. That's the second of the game.
I believe we had number 14, Isaiah, for the Bulldogs sub in. For number 12. And number 3, Jonah Fisher, will have the ball.
Looking to Travion Sneed and Stinchfield for his third three-pointer of the game. Shot is no good. Number 30 dribbles the ball down the court, looking up the court as Jonah Fisher picks the ball off, and a blocking foul is called to number 14.
Excellent turnover there, but interception, whatever you call that there. It's a great play there by number 3, Jonah Fisher.
Looking like a cornerback there, meeting the ball at the top as Stinchfield gets the ball in the corner, pass it out, and Travion drives in, makes it look way too easy. And ball is tipped out of bounds by Stewart as the Bulldogs maintain possession of the ball. Number 21 and number 24 sub in for number 35 and 5 of the Bulldogs.
Alex, you made a good point there. He makes it look easy because I know you could probably do that there, but if me or Chad tried getting out there, that would not be possible.
Speaking of Travion, it is intercepted by him, and Stinchfield goes up and foul on the way up by number 2.
And that's going to send Stinchfield to the line for 2 shots.
That was a great look by Travion. As soon as he turned over the ball, as soon as he picked off the ball, he looked straight up the court and saw Stinchfield and passed it off. As Stinchfield shoots his first free throw, it is good.
14-4, 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter here. Quitman's got about 4 fouls, and your Yellow Jackets only have 2. We've done an excellent job of keeping the foul count down in this first quarter. That second one was up and good for number 13, Andrew Stinchfield.
Number 21 being guarded by Stewart as he is met and trapped. And he turns over the ball. It is now Jackets' ball.
Number 23, Trey Sneed's going to check it in out to number 28, and Stewart in the hands of number 3, Jonah Fisher, for a three-point shot that is up and no good. That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter here on the Yellow Jacket Network. 15-4. I'm Caden Mosier alongside Alex Briga and Chad Parrish, broadcasting live from the Ballard Gym in Quitman. We'll be back in about 1 minute. And we're back here on the Yellow Jacket Network. Like I said, broadcasting live from Ballard Gymnasium here in Quitman. 15-4 to start the second quarter. The Yellow Jackets have done an excellent job this first quarter, offensive-wise and defensive-wise. Defensively, we've kept our foul count down. The past game, we had a bunch of foul trouble. We were constantly in foul trouble these past few games. But it looks like Coach has said something to them, or this game isn't just intense enough for them.
Number 20 dribbles the ball up against number 3, Jonah Fisher, as he's dribbling it right in his body. And a screen attempted by number 24, just not there as he falls. And number 20 passed out number 14, not there. Dribbles it in, and a travel call is called on number 20 in the corner. As now they are pressing Jonah Fisher at the top. Jonah Fisher gets the ball with ease. Being met by number 21, now full court, mirroring. Intercepted by 14. All by himself, but he brings it back out for a three-point step back shot. It's good.
7:15. Your Yellow Jackets are up 7:15 actually left on the clock. In the second quarter here, number 20, Aiden Stewart, will have the ball.
And Stewart with the three-point shot, trying to answer back. Shot is up and no good for Stewart.
He's in a sticky situation there.
As it is tipped and regained by the Bulldogs, being pushed up the court. He is looking. Number 20 gets the ball at the top as he is being guarded by number 20, Stewart. And a legal screen is called on 24, as now the Jackets have the ball.
Number 23, Trey Sneed's going to check the ball in here for the Yellow Jackets. Out to number 20, Aiden Stewart. In the hands of number 13, Andrew Stinchfield. Back out to Trey Sneed. In the hands of Dawson Pendergrass. He's going to take it up. It's going to be up and no good. Rebound by number 23, Trey Sneed. And then it's going to roll out of bounds.
.20 for the Bulldogs, throwing the ball in as he dribbles it in the middle of the court, being guarded by number 20 of the Jackets. Pass it back off to Tannenbaum, number 21, and now being rolled back to 20. Stolen by Travion Sneed, all by himself, and fouled.
Sorry, I had a little congestion there. It's going to be the Yellow Jackets' ball here.
Number 3, Jonah Fisher throws it in. passes it to Stewart for a mid-range shot. Shot is up and no good. In and out. Number 20 pushing the ball up the court. As number 21 is being guarded by Travion Sneed. A lob for 14 is not there. And he is now fouled. Block foul is called on number 20, Aiden Stewart of the Jackets. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in play. Your Jackets are up by 8.
In the hands of number 24, the Bulldogs. Being closely guarded by number 3, Jonah Fisher. And they're going to call that on number 5.
Well, I believe a 5-second call was called, meaning that he held the ball for 5 seconds while being guarded closely.
And number 3, Jonah Fisher, will have the ball.
Jonah Fisher going to work on number 21. See, passed off to Stinchfield. Screen, 3-point shot by Stinchfield. Shot is up and no good.
And that's going to call a push on Aiden Stewart.
Timeout is called by the Jackets. Coach Simon wasn't so happy about that 3-point shot by Stinchfield. He's already missed 4 of them tonight and has only made 1. The Jackets come back out on the court as the Bulldogs throw it in. Number 5 for the Bulldogs. Passed off 21. As it is tipped but recovered by 21. And he drills it through the defense of the Jacks. Number 5 for a 3-point shot. Shot is up and no good. Rebound by Dawson Pendergrass, now being pushed up the court. Stinchfield 1-on-2. Thinks twice about it and is now trying to set up the offense. Number 3, Jonah Fisher, the leader of the team, has it against number 21 as he's dribbling it and fouled by 21, Tannenbaum. Steven is taking a knee as he checks in for number 23, Travion Sneed. First shot for Jonah Fisher is up and good. The 1-and-1 converts as Steven comes in the game. And he gets Jackson Holland out of the block. So he goes in trying to rebound Jonah Fisher's shot. Jonah Fisher's second shot is up and no good. Rebounded by 24 of the Bulldogs, being pushed up the court by number 20. Number 21 being guarded by Jackson Holland. Second team all-district cornerback for the Jackets. As number 5 now has the ball, being guarded by Jackson Holland again as they switched. And I believe they haven't gotten many lane touches today. Number 14 going to work on Dawson Pendergrass. Shot is up and no good. It is recovered by Jackson Holland, tipped out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Jackets maintain possession of the ball as Dawson Pendergrass throws it in to Jonah Fisher. Jonah Fisher passing off to Hunter Vandover. He passes it back up to the top. Jackson Holland looking for Hunter Vandover, but just not there. As it goes out of bounds and is now the Bulldogs' ball. And the refs come together for some discussion. And now they're calling it Jackets ball. Fisher for the lob to Pendergrass, and he's fouled on the way up, being sent to the line for 2 free throws. Your first team all-district running back, Dawson Pendergrass, to the line.
And it's up and good for number 22, Dawson Pendergrass. Those cheerleaders really wanted him to miss that. Y'all could probably hear that on the stream.
And both shots are good for Pendergrass. As number 5 is driving it up the court on number 10, sophomore Hunter Vandover. As now he dumps off number 2. The press of the Jackets is deadly as Pendergrass intercepts the ball. Being pushed down the court. Hunter Vandover looking for the 3, not there. Jonah Fisher drives in and found the way up for 2 free throws. First shot for Jonah Fisher is no good. It rolls off the rim. Second shot is up and good.
After number 5, he's going to take the ball down there. And a good turnover there by number 32, Stephen Ogueri. Out to number 22, Dawson Pendergrass for a shot is up and good.
Between Travion Sneed and Dawson Pendergrass, that's an incredible post duo. It's just they just make it look too easy, scoring those easy baskets, getting into the body of the defender, and going up strong for those easy 2 points. Number 21 checks it in with 2 fouls already. Number 5 drills the ball up the court, intercepted by Jonah Fisher as he dribbles it. Ball and Euro step 21 for an easy layup. And another timeout is called by the Bulldogs, the 3rd of the game. That leaves them with 2 timeouts left. And the whole rest of the game with 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
I'm Kate Mosher alongside Alex Brigg and Chad Parrish, broadcasting live for the Yellow Jacket Network. We'll be back in just about 1 minute. And we're back here on the Yellow Jacket Network. 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter, 23-7. Your Yellow Jackets are up.
Number 20 throws the ball in, and a foul is called on number 10, Hunter Vandover.
I didn't see what that was.
I didn't see what that was either. But apparently something was going on as he throws in the ball to number 20. 20's being trapped in the corner, and ball is turned over. Jonah Fisher again dumps off to Travion Sneed for the layup. Layup is up and good. Makes it look way too easy as Jonah Fisher, a no-look pass to Travion Sneed. Number 20 drives in on the defense, and a great Euro step by number 20 as he Euros around the D1 athlete, Travion Sneed. As number 3, Jonah Fisher dribbles it on number 21, Tannenbaum. Try to set up the offense as 15, Jackson Holland gets the ball and passed off to Connor Gibson. Gibson gets the ball again. Throws to the other side of the court. So he drives in, and number 10, Hunter Vandover for the three-point shot. Shot is up and good for the sophomore, the young stud, Hunter Vandover.
And number 14 for the Bulldogs will bring the ball down.
Another attempted steal leads Jonah Fisher to a foul. That brings the foul count to 7, giving number 14 a 1-and-1.
Two minutes remaining in the second quarter, 28-9. 14 for the Bulldogs is at the line for 2 shots.
First shot from number 14 is good. And second shot from number 14 is no good. It's being rebounded by Sneed. And a travel call is called on number 23, Travion Sneed. Looks like he was just came down wrong off the rebound and stumbled a bit as number 20 throws the ball in. Number 2 driving the ball inside, and 21 with a deep 3 in the face of Hunter Vandover. The confidence of a young player. Jonah Fisher drives it in and brings it right back out. See, is looking around. Pass it off to Jackson Holland in the corner. And a timeout is called by Coach Stedman. Number 10, Hunter Vandover throws the ball into Gibson. This is pass right back out to Vandover. And pass out to Gibson for the three-point shot. Shot is up and and almost bounced in and tipped back in by Travion Sneed. Number 21 being guarded by number 10, Vandover, as he hands it off to number 20. Twelve gets the ball and passes it off number 21. As you know, he's not scared to shoot that deep 3, especially with someone in their face. Number 2 drives in for the layup. Shot is up and good.
38 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 30-15. The Yellow Jackets have the ball down in Yellow Jacket territory. And they just lost it there.
It was stolen by 21 as he's driving in. And a charge foul is called on number 21. Excuse me. on number 3, Jonah Fisher. Number 2 gets the ball, being guarded by Pendergrass. Number 20 being closely guarded by Stinchfield. Now with 8 seconds left to go, looks like the Bulldogs will get the last shot. Number 21 drives in, and shot is up and good! From downtown, number 21 in the face of Hunter Vandover. A miracle.
30-20, your Yellow Jackets are still up coming into halftime. I'm Cade Moser alongside Alex Brigg and Chad Parrish, broadcasting live for the Yellow Jacket Network in Ballard Gym. We will be back in about 10 minutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here to the Yellow Jacket Network. I'm Cade Mosher alongside Alex Barriga and Chad Parrish. We've got quite. I don't think we were ready to go back on the air there. We had quite the entertainment here in the stands. Alex, I don't know if you got a glimpse of that there. You viewers may have had a chance. Pastor Banks was trying to point the camera down at him. But 7:45 left in the third quarter, 32-20. And it was a little heated there at the end of the second quarter, but they went into the locker room, come back out. Hopefully they've calmed back down just a tad bit. And we're ready for these Yellow Jackets to hopefully take a victory here tonight in the Ballard Gymnasium. Number 24, the Bulldogs with the ball. Out to number 21, Jack Tannenbaum. Back out to 20. And he's going to take it around.
Number 20 being closely guarded by number 13 of the Jackets. Number 21 drives in and no foul called on the way up as Pendergrass gets the ball and throws it back in and saved by number 12. Tannenbaum looking for the three, not there. She drills it back out, pass out number 20. Throws it in number 35. As number 35 looked for the backdoor cut, not there. Again, looking for the backdoor cut, just not there again. As it is being set up for the fourth time in one possession. Screen by number 35, double screen, and shot for number 20 is up and no good. Rebounded by Travion Sneed and fouled as he is trying to get that fast break. Fisher being guarded by Jack Tannenbaum. He's been causing some trouble for Fisher as he drives in and fouled for again. That is number 21's fourth foul of the game, and he's now being subbed out for his brother.
I believe they're twins. He's a little more stockier than Jack. Both excellent kids. I think they play every sport, football, basketball, and they run cross country.
A foul is called here on number 22, Dawson Pendergrass, the future D1 athlete. As number 20 dribbles the ball down, being guarded by Stinchfield. 14 for the mid-range shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Sneed, being pushed back up the court and slowed down by number 3. Fisher drives in and puts it back up and 3 offensive rebounds. As Pendergrass with a mid-range shot, trying to finish it off, no good. Another offensive rebound, no good. Another offensive rebound, and finally fouled on the way up.
It went in. I don't know if they're going to count that or not. But.
Wow, 5 offensive rebounds, and the Jackets coaches, both Coach Gibson and Coach Stedman, are furious. 22, Dawson Pendergrass' first shot is up and no good.
Number 22, Dawson Pendergrass at the line. His first shot is up and good. Second shot was up and good. Excuse me. Mr. Barriga had to correct me there. Number 14 being closely guarded by number 20, Aiden Stewart. And number 3, Jonah Fisher. Turnover there by number 23, Chase Sneed. In the hands of number 3, Jonah Fisher. That shot is up and no good. Rebound by number 24, the Quitman Bulldogs.
Timeout is called by the Bulldogs. That leaves them with one timeout left in the game. Not looking too good for the Bulldogs, down by 13.
And we will be back here on the Yellow Jacket Network. And we are back here on the Yellow Jacket Network, broadcasting live from the Ballard Gymnasium here in Quitman, Texas. 33-20, 5 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
13 Cinchfield, guard number 20 for the Bulldogs. Keeps dribbling it up at the top and being tipped out of bounds by Fisher. They called it a jacket ball, but it was clearly tipped out of bounds by Fisher, and it is now Bulldogs ball after the refs come together for some discussion.
Alex, those peanut M&Ms are really tasty. Now I see why you eat those. Number 24, the Bulldogs. They're going to call that on number 3, Jonah Fisher.
Now that is Fisher's third foul of the game, and Vandover checks in for Stinchfield. Throws it in number 35. He hands it off number 14, and stolen by Stewart.
And that will be
a jump ball. And Bulldogs maintain possession of the ball as the arrow points towards their direction. Number 35 gets the ball, being guarded by Pendergrass. He throws it across the court, caught by Tannenbaum, number 2. As number 14 now drives in for the mid-range shot. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Pendergrass. And Jonah Fisher, number 3, now has the ball. Stewart throws it in to number 22. Pass it right back out. Hunter Vandover being guarded by 14.
Out to number 3, Jonah Fisher. He's going to take it in. Good post there by number 22. And the shot is up and no good. And the Bulldogs will have the ball, number 20, out to number 14, Isaiah. And in the hands of number 12, so that shot is up and good. I know Dustin Pendergrass's hands are hurting right now. He smacked that goal pretty hard there. And we're going to have a timeout called by head coach Ryan Stebbing. We'll be back in just a moment. we're back here on the Yellow Jacket Network.
Number 3, Jonah Fisher being guarded by number 2. As he passes it off to Hunter Vandover. Hunter passes right back to Fisher. And a lob for Jackson Holland as he tries to look down for Pendergraft. Just not there, intercepted. As number 20 is dribbling it on Jackson Holland, former Bulldog. So this means a lot for Holland right here. And Euro steps Vandover. Number 20, what a great move. Pass it off to Jonah Fisher as it falls out of his hand but recovered. And Vandover for the three-point shot. Shot is up and good from downtown, Hunter Vandover. Pass to the other side of the court.
Ford Tannenbaum. Shot is up and no good. Rebound number 35. Back out to Ford. And in the hands of number 20.
Pass off number 2. Tannenbaum shot is up and no good. Put too much on that one. And a foul is called on 15. Holland, as now 4 players for the Jackets are standing beside the check-in table. And now everyone subs out except for Fisher. Close range shot. Shot is up and no good. Almost. An and one. Just rolled out. First free throw is no good for 14. And second free throw is good. Jonah Fisher dribbles the ball down the court as he throws it down to Gibson. Gibson trying to go to work and fouled by number 12 of the Bulldogs. That is number 12's third foul of the game. Jonah Fisher throws it in at Stinchfield. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Stewart. And intercepted. Number 20 all by himself. Layup is good. Brings it down to a 9-point game with 1 minute and 36 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
This is not where you want to be right here, Alex. You want to have a definite lead. And you can tell Coach Stedman is not very happy right now. Out to number 13, Andrew Stinchfield. And in the hands of number 23, Trey Sneed. Out to number 3, Jonah Fisher. He's going to take it in. It's no good, but we'll send him to the line for 2 shots.
First shot is good. Second shot is good as well.
That's going to make it 38-27, an 11-point lead. Had to think about my math there. I'm not in school, so I'm definitely not in the math mindset here. Out to number 20 for the Bulldogs, being closely guarded by number 3 and number 13. Number 35 with the ball. Out to number 2, Ford Tannenbaum for a 3-point shot that is up and good, and we'll send him to the line.
Now this is big. A chance to 4-point play, bring it down to a 7-point game with 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. this game is far from over for the Jackets. Very manageable game for the Bulldogs. This is not where you want to be right now. Going to the playoffs, your playoff spot is secure, but you have to win here in order to keep the number 1 spot. The Jacks just came in too lackadaisical. They need to get on their game and close this game out, and close the game out quick, because you can't afford an injury from one of your star players right now, especially not right before the playoffs, and he converts on the 4-point play. Jonah Fisher dribbles it in as he throws it out to number 23. Stinchfield thinking about the 3-point shot. He thinks twice, and Travion drives in. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. And now they really have a chance to bring it close. And double dribble is called to number 14. Dawson Pendergrass checks in for Connor Gibson. And Travion's putback is up and good. As number 21. Face foul, another 4-point play. Wow.
Holy moly.
Number 21, Tannenbaum. Speechless. 2 back-to-back potential 4-point plays if they convert right here. His free throw is up. Free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Sneed. 6-point game with 23 seconds left to go. Sophomore Hunter Vandover dribbles it up on number 2. The other Tannenbaum. As he passes it off to Hunter Vandover, thinking about 3-point shot with 10 seconds not there. And keeps passing it off. 6 seconds left to go. And almost intercepted. 3.
That's going to bring us to the start of the 4th quarter, 40-34. Things are getting a little excited in here, and we'll be back in about 1 minute. And we are back here on the Yellow Jacket Network. I'm Caden Mosier alongside Alex Brigg and Chad Parrish, broadcasting live from the Ballard Gym here in Quitman, Texas. It's quite a heated game here. 40-34, 7 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Out to number 13, Andrew Stinchfield, and that shot is up and good.
Number 20 being guarded by number 20 of the Jackets, Senior Stewart, as he throws it into number 14. And number 14 looking for a 3-point shot, not there. So he throws it back out number 20. Drives in, 35.
Out to number 14.
He was looking for number 2, but tipped. And now number 2 has the ball, Tannenbaum. Now they're setting up the offense. .35 shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Sneed. He's pushing the ball up the court. Sophomore number 10, Hunter Vandover. Pass it off to the corner. Stinchfield has the ball. And now being dumped off to number 20 and back out number 10. And Sneed goes up and good. Bring it back to a double-digit lead. 34-44 is your score with 6 minutes, 34 seconds left to go in play. Both teams have 6 fouls in this fourth quarter. 14 for a three-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by number 22, Dawson Pendergrass, and is now being closely guarded by number 14, but he backs off as he crosses half court. Throwing the ball around the perimeter of the three-point line, and Sneed gets fouled the way up for an and one call. (34-46). And now your foul count for the Bulldogs is 7, as number 12 now has 4 fouls. Number 21, the playmaking Jack Tannenbaum, comes in the game and checks in from number 35. Number 20 dribbles the ball up, being guarded by number 10, Hunter Vandover. As he passes it, he's still dribbling at the top of the key. It's pass out number 21, Tannenbaum.
Being closely guarded by number 20, Aiden Stewart. Out to number 24 of the Bulldogs. And number 23, Trey Sneed's going to have the ball. He's going to take it down. They're going to call that on number 20.
Both teams are in foul trouble. Now it is number 20's third foul of the game as number 5 checks in for number 20. Number 21, the playmaking Jack Tannenbaum, is at 4 fouls. Number 12 is for the Bulldogs is at 4 fouls as well. Dawson Pendergrass from an offensive rebound puts it right back up, bringing your score to a 15-point lead, 49-34, with 5 minutes left to go in play.
You know, Axe, we need to keep crawling back up, get that point higher and higher as the clock keeps ticking down here. That three-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by number 14 there. And back in the hands of number 21.
Number 5, Levi has the ball as he penetrates the defense and blocked. But a foul is called on number 20, Stewart. That is his third foul of the game. Number 5 is being sent to the line for 2 free throws. And that is the Jackets' 7th foul. That is Aiden Stewart's 4th foul of the game. And his first shot is up and no good for number 5.
That shot is up and no good. Rebounded by number 22, Dawson Pendergrass. And number 10, Hunter Vandover, is going to take it down. Out to Andrew Stinchfield. To Dawson Pendergrass.
A great look down low as Dawson Pendergrass converts that 2-point play.
That's number 5 for the Bulldogs. Into the hands of number 21, Jack Tannenbaum. To Ford.
Brother to brother, number 21 has the ball. As passed off, number 14 is now being dumped off number 12. Looking down low, nothing there. As number 5 now drives in and passes back to number 14 for the 3-point shot. Shot is up and good. Bingo! Splashed it in. As number 10, Hunter Vandover, passed the ball up the court. Travion for a Euro step, no good. And it's now being put back up. And one is called. Now they're saying it was on the floor as number 12 fouls out for the Bulldogs. The 1-1 for Travion is no good, but rebounded by Pendergrass. Pass it back out to Stinchfield. Thinks about three-point shot. Drives in and no good. Number 14 driving the ball in on number 20. So he passed it out to number 5, Levi. And Levi's shot is up and good. Timeout is called by Coach Stedman with 2 minutes 56 seconds left to go in play. The Jacks are up by 14.
And we will be back in just a second.
Dawson Pendergrass pass to number 3, Jonah Fisher. Pass it right back to Dawson Pendergrass as now the Bulldogs are pressing and pressing strong. Stinchfield tries to dribble it in, nothing there. As he passed it off to number 23, Sneed. And Sneed drives in for the layup. Layup is up and good. Number 2, Tannenbaum has the ball and shot is up and no good. And rebounded by Tannenbaum. Its own rebound. Great effort play, but now rebounded by Travion Sneed. He puts up a mid-range shot. Being pushed up the court. Stewart has the ball. Drives. Dawson Pendergrass drives in and foul on the way up.
That'll send him to the line for 2 shots.
First shot for Pendergrass is no good. And second shot for Pendergrass is no good as well. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Number 21, Jack Tannenbaum, drills the ball up the court. Pass it off number 5. As number 23 is closely guarding number 14. Number 2, Tannenbaum, gets the ball tipped out of his hands and stolen by Jonah Fisher. As Jonah Fisher passed the ball off number 22, Dawson Pendergrass, for an easy layup, bringing it to a 18-point game.
A minute 20 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. 57-39. Your Yellow Jackets are up Looks like the Bulldogs are in some foul trouble here with 10 fouls on the clock.
And as you can see there, Coach Stedman subs in 3 young bodies to take out his seniors and sophomore Dawson Pendergrass. And Jonah Fisher dribbles out of that press. He passed it off to Hunter Vandor. 52 seconds left to go as he passed it off to Stinchfield. Now just waiting for the clock to run out. 40 seconds left to go. Now just playing keep away from the Bulldogs. So he passed it to Jonah Fisher for an easy layup. What a great look by Connor Gibson. Bring it to a 20-point game. Tannenbaum looking for the 3, drives in as he tries to Euro step Gibson. Not there. Travel is called, number 24, but great effort play by 24 of the Bulldogs as number 30, Gibson, throws it in. And O'Guerry gets the ball and now dribbles it up the court. And a foul is called by number 24. 13 seconds left to go. And it appears the game is over as the fans are now leaving the court. And we will see you on Friday as the Jackets
take on Hooks in Marshall. We are the district champs. I'm making sure I'm not saying anything wrong here. We are the district champs. Have the opportunity to make this a 60-39. We're sitting at 59-39. 13 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And Andrew Stinchfield's at the line. 60-39. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see what they're going to do here.
And Jackson Anderson checks into the game for the last 13 seconds of the game as time is running out. Step back 3 for the senior as he leaves. A great way to leave for the senior Isaiah as his final game expires. And that is your game, 60-42.
Thank you for joining us here on the Yellow Jacket Network. I'm Caden Mosier alongside Alex Barriga, Chad Parrish. We want to thank Creative Edge Media, www.CEPicture.com, Superintendent of Schools Cody Mize for all the hard work he does, and Mr. Chad Parrish. Thank you for joining us here tonight in the Ballard Gymnasium as your Mineola Yellowjackets are the district champs. Have a great evening.